All right. First topic on this video. I have my crystal glass. My nice crystal glass with my water. So let's see. How can you choose the right man? Let's think. Choosing the right man. It's a bunch of crazies out here. Let me do that over again. Okay, so now I'm being serious. And you can see I have my crystal and I also got my water, and I actually wrote down some notes. Okay, so there's three things that you definitely want to look at the quality of a good man. Is number one, does he work? The Bible says that if a man does not work, he does not eat. And I'm assuming that you are dating this person or wanting this person to be in your life, just I guess in the future to get married. And one of the major things you want to make sure is if he's a good provider. And with that, he has to work. He doesn't have to be a millionaire, but definitely someone that's just a couch potato coming up with a little here and there's. No, a man don't work, he don't eat, which means he's not qualified to be the man in your life, a good man and a good provider. Number two, you want a loner. A man who hangs with a bunch of men in packs, I'm always wary of that. And the reason why is because I was taught this a long time, years ago, when I was in my 20s. And this was by a man. He said that always be cautious of men who hang with packs because they can never make their own decisions on their own. And that's true. I know people to this day, they won't make decisions for themselves unless their man's in them input that. They think they're getting wise counsel, but as a woman looking in from the outside, I'm like, you can't make your decisions on your own. And the third one is family structure. How does he treat his mother? How does he treat his sisters? But on the flip side, you got to be very careful with that. Like if he loves his mother and he has respect for his mother, that's a good thing. But if he disrespects his mother, cursing her out and stuff, you already know you don't have a chance because this is the woman who birthed him. However, you need to be very wary of a mama's boy because those type of men don't like to stand on their own 2 feet. They run back to get their mothers. And that is going to be a headache. But out of all of these three, one of the major things that I would say is that he fears God. Because if he fears God, that means that he will love you. Because he'll be afraid that God will strike him dead for doing you wrong. So anyway, those are my three.